Hello everybody, T-Fi here, and I was going to record a different video today, but I couldn't find my laptop to record on consoles, which is what I use for recording on consoles. So instead, I'm going to be making a video on one of my favorite games. It's Royal Detective Lord of the Statues. This is the first game in a 6-part series, and I've already played for all the games, but I'm going to play for them again, and because, well, I mean, partially because I don't really have anything else to play, but it's also because they're fun games that I like to replay. It did not let me put, like, anything but, like, symbols, like a period or dash between these first two letters, so it does look a bit weird, but anyways, it's gonna be mostly just the story of the game, less commentary, but I think this is still gonna be a pretty fun video.
The town of Martlet was known for its beautiful statues, but one day the statues came to life. They broke from their pedestals and rampaged through town as if looking for someone. Local police needed the help of an expert. A royal detective was summoned.
I don't think these games ever explain who the royal detective is. I mean, like, they're the main character, but other than that, I think there's nothing that's explained.
Hello there. I am Rupert. I've lived in this town forever and know everything there is to know about it. I can help you.
This is basically the explanation for, like, the hint system. And so, yeah. Now, played this game many times.
Detective, I have another story for you. This one's about Gregorian Amedy, a man of genius. Amedy was the best sculptor of his time, and he knew it. His statues were lifelike. Some would say more beautiful than living figures. But one night, the statues really did come to life. They terrorized and kidnapped townsfolk. Where they took them, no one knew. He's adorable. I can't say I've ever wanted a rooster pet, but why not? That's what it does on top of the screen. I'll be reading that whenever most things, there's like the text on top of the screen whenever it comes up, by the way. Oh. I missed some text. I want to mention, when I hear someone refer to a chimera, this is what I think of. This chimera here. I feel like there's supposed to be a sound effect there. So this is a big part of this game. These are called hidden object puzzles, and they're basically just you're given a list of items and you have to find them. I've played this game so many times that I've basically gotten to the point where I can do this without even looking at the list. I mean, I rarely look at the list. I pretty much just
click on stuff until something gets collected, but still, surprisingly effective. I feel like there was a pepper. Oh, maybe I already collected the pepper. Need a feather and a candle. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of the game, just sitting, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Or in this case, find a thing to pick up. This is one of like the two main types of puzzles in this game, if I recall correctly. It's like hidden object puzzles. I think it might just be like hidden object puzzles, and then like all of the other types of puzzles are categorized under separately. But there's gonna be a lot of these hidden object puzzles. Oh, there's a feather. And there's a candle. You pretty much only need one item from it, but you have to find all of them. You could find the one you need first, and then collect all the other items, and then it'll give you the item you collected first. If anyone's wondering, this game is available through it's this thing called Big Fish Games. And I don't know if I've seen anyone else cover a game from Big Fish Games, though I don't know if I would know that it was from Big Fish Games if it was. Also, pretty much all of the games have like animations that play when you first boot up the game, like before the title screen. This game doesn't. It's the only one that doesn't. But it is also my favorite. It's the first one. I said that already. But yeah. I have found YouTube tutorials for this game. So it's not like so obscure that no one's ever heard of it. And clearly it was decently successful. They made 6 games. Alright, this guy, as well as this guy down here, are recurring characters in these games. There's like certain characters that like appear throughout the games. Not in every game, but in a lot of the games. Like, this dude is often in multiple games to Hint System. And this dude is a character in a lot of the games. I'll mention more of these characters as they show up. He's standing still, but he seems He's standing still, but he seems This is awkward. Positioned. He seems positioned to make a new threat, maybe? I could be reading that completely wrong. I think this is gonna be one of the craziest cutscenes in a bit. Yep. How did that happen? How? He broke it, walked into what just was broken, and then it's just in a pile behind him? How? Also, this music slaps. And you can see that character, that statue that just destroyed. Jesus, music is loud. Destroyed the thing is statue of Admiral. I don't know how to pronounce that, but he's just referred to as the Admiral. There's noise coming from the square. I'd better go check it out. Is this statue going to attack me or help me? Forgot this game had voice acting for a sec. No, there was voice acting in the intro. I do remember at one point I forgot that any of the statues could actually talk. And then I remembered this dude. It's just called the Archer, I believe. He has multiple voice lines. For this video, I'm gonna try and not use the skip if possible. Or like the hints or skips if possible. Because I think it would make a more interesting video. But there are some puzzles that like I can't do. I only remember one, which unfortunately is coming up in a bit. Is this part of? Oh wait a minute! I know where I need to go. Forgot about this. Never hit an object puzzle. Oh, that's definitely what I needed. That medallion's gonna show up in a later game, and it's going to be important. I finished that exact medallion. Oh yeah, the lipstick. It's right here. That took me so long. The first time. There were a few times. So this is one of the normal puzzles. Basically, you just have to line it up so that all of these have paths to the center. It's pretty simple, just rotate it until all of them are connected. So just like start here, rotate this until each one of these is connected. and go here. You'll see where they lead. Make sure they all connect to it. And then this last one you can just click until it works. Better step away. That's cool. What? Sorry, you're gonna have to speak up. The background music is really loud.
That night, our town optician, Mr. Montage, was working late as usual in his shop. Suddenly, a monstrous statue burst in and grabbed him. There's been no sign of him since.
Hey, that's the statue from the start. Also, I need to mention, this arrow is insane. It's huge and it just destroyed this building. I can't get a better look at it, but jeez. So these are collectible statues you can view in the main menu. They're everywhere. This is an interesting one because it's this map, and you have and there's these things of different myths, and when you move them to an area, it tells you what legend that is. It's like this is a Greek legend, and you have to match them to each culture area, the cultures the correct area. Like you gotta put the Greek legend in the area that says Greek legend, and then you see it becomes colored. It's a really interesting minigame. Or a puzzle, rather. This is... Oh, it tells me just... Irish legend. French legend? I don't know why I said it like that. Russian legend. I don't think I know any Russian legends. Dutch. That's not right at all. Egyptian legend. There we go. Scandinavian legend. For some reason I'm thinking maybe mermaids. No, maybe it was... Oh. Loch Ness Monster. No, yeah, I don't know enough about a lot of these legends to know for sure. Oh. My general way of completing this is just moving it. Nailed it. It's just moving him around. Dragon is the Russian legend. A magnifying glass. Don't need that yet. There's something in that window. I thought the town was deserted. Well, I don't have any way to check it out yet. This is like one of the few mini games where like I can never beat it the correct way. The closest I've ever come is just going to the strategy guide, because this game is a strategy guide, and going to the part of the game where you have to complete it. Because the way you beat it is you have to make sure every color is not touching one of the same color. So like each one, so like you, yeah, it's complicated. But it would just, if I completed this the intentional way, it would just be me going back and forth between this strategy guide and the actual game, completing this. So I think it would just take less time to just skip this puzzle. If anyone wants to try and complete it without the strategy guide, good luck. It's difficult. All that goes here. Ring, which is good. So we're going to be coming back to this area multiple times. I think it's, oh yeah, this sign. This is my pedestal now. The Archer. Sign, the Archer. So the Archer took over the Admiral's pedestal. It's the wrong way. But I wanted to show what happens if you interact with this. I wonder why this thing was just sitting on a random windsill. This thing. So we gotta repair this statue. And the head was over by the Chimera. What does that say?
You need to hear this story, detective.
Right, there's a cutscene here.
One dark, lonely night, a strange woman arrived at these gates and left a basket on the ground. Inside was a baby girl wrapped in a shawl. No note, no identification, just the abandoned child. Amadei ordered his servants to bring her inside, warm her, and feed her. He called her Princess, and that became her name.
And then it's shown in later games that is actually the name her mother gave her, apparently. Or heavily implied. There's weird, which is weird.
Amadei was kind to Princess, and people began to think of her as his daughter.
Is she not his adopted daughter? Like, don't know how to say that last word. How do I even pronounce that? Inconvenient. This gate is very inconvenient. There's a battle depicted here between the red-eyed statues and the green-eyed statues. When it comes to like statues and golems in this game, red eyes means evil, green eyes means bad. And no, wait a minute. Green eyes means good. Red eyes is bad, green eyes is good. And it's just like, and like you even see some characters change eye color. It's weird. So, what was I gonna do? I know what I need to do to progress, but I don't remember where I need to go to get it. Oh, I know. I feel like a lot of this video is just gonna be doing these puzzles. Then one more item. Compass. That's a sundial. That's a clock. Nailed it. surprisingly, they're gonna come back later. Now I can enter escape, but I think this is a good time to stop. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure did. If you've watched this far, you probably enjoyed this video, and you'll probably enjoy the next one I'll make, where I'll continue this game, and eventually maybe I'll even play the other games in this series. So if you found this video entertaining, there's gonna be more like it soon. And if you stuck around but for some reason didn't enjoy it, I phrased that poorly. If you didn't enjoy it for some reason stuck around, then I have other videos planned that I'll be making soon. But until then, goodbye. If you enjoyed this video, like the video and consider subscribing. And T-Fi out.